Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are forging their own path in California, but the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are learning about the realities of living in Hollywood, and now blogger Perez Hilton is weighing in on the duo's future in entertainment. Although Meghan and Harry use their titles professionally, Hilton discussed the recent Family Guy episode that made fun of their multi-million-dollar Netflix deal. "They are not royals to us, and they need to cultivate their celebrity," the media personality said during a GB News appearance. "I think the best response for them is to say nothing, obviously, don't be upset." You know, Meghan was talking recently about how she's concerned for her children and social media. Hilton later compared Meghan and Harry to Kim Kardashian and her sisters. "You know, in a way, the Sussexes are kind of like the Kardashians here," the columnist continued. "They're famous because of their names, but they haven't really done much of note yet. And they need to play the fame game because at the end of the day, it's all about money. The more famous they are, the more money they can make," he added. Presenter Freddie Gray later mentioned the South Park clips that attempted to paint the royal rebels as hypocrites for demanding privacy while sharing their lives with the world. "It is funny to me that they're so widely mocked. I mean, do you remember the South Park episode? I'm not sure they've ever recovered from that," Gray said. "I think that marked the point where everybody sort of finally out loud was willing to say, yes, they are ridiculous," he noted. "Yes, we like laughing at them, and this sort of pretense that they were actually just a couple who were really struggling with something very real went away. So I think it's good that they're being mocked because they are absurd," he concluded. Labor advisor Scarlett McCguire argued that although the Sussexes are popular like the Kar-Jenner unit, the reality stars have successfully monetized their names and likenesses. "Both lots are famous for just being famous, right? The Kardashians are rather better at making money than them," McCguire exclaimed. "In a way they're much more street-smart than Harry and Meghan, they really get it." McCguire noticed when watching their series, that the women have an efficient strategy that the Sussexes could incorporate into Archewell. "I am not a fan, but I did have a lodger who made me watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians and I watched one episode, but it was all about how to do an Instagram post. It was about selling them themselves and they do it well," she continued. "You know the problem with Harry and Meghan is they don't know what they are, the Kardashians are very clear about what they are." OK, previously reported Kris Jenner hopes the Duke and Duchess will make a guest appearance on the Kardashians, but the opportunity isn't aligned with their royal status. "If they go down that route, they die a little, they undermine the glamour that went with them when they first burst onto the scene," an insider told an outlet. "Why wouldn't you go to one of the most successful brands in existence in pursuit of building your own narrative? It's not a stupid idea," they added.